Hey YT, it's your girl Shanisha Marie, and I'm coming to you today with another AliExpress hair haul. I'm going to make another wig, and I decided to go through Ali Grace again. But when I went through them, of course, this hair that I purchased, it was $112. It said 4 bundles in a closure. However, it was 3 bundles in a closure. It's Peruvian loose body wave, and it is a 16-inch closure, a 22-inch, a 20-inch, and an 18-inch body wave. It said rosa hair for the store, and Ali Grace Ltd being the head, but then the tags here say beautiful hair. I don't know if you can see that real good. And then the email address says wldremyhair@yahoo.com, and it gives a mobile telephone number. And it says 100% virgin human hair. So I'm confused about how AliExpress, how these hair companies go, but nonetheless, it's a natural black. But let me talk about this closure. It's a 3-part closure, and look how tiny this closure is. I'm very disappointed in this closure. It's sewed crooked. I don't know if you guys can see this. See how I'm trying to hold the closure, but do you see this up close? See how that's sewn? And then it's so freaking small. Look at this closure. Very small, and then it's sewn crooked. It's ridiculous. Another thing too, but I'm not going to complain. With this being the 22-inch, of course, you know, they say the longer the hair, the smaller the bundles are. But, you know, once you shampoo it, it might fill out. So I'm hoping this is going to be enough hair. But the bundles look extremely small this time around. But again, I'm not going to complain about it until I actually make the wig. But I'm super duper disappointed in the fact that this closure is this small, and the fact that it's sewn freaking crooked. And she did not give me my $5 discount for a reorder, which I'm disappointed in also. But yeah, I'm going to shampoo this. I may highlight the closure, add some color to it. So wish me luck. I probably will be making this wig sometime this weekend and let you guys know. Again, I paid for this with my own money. And again, it's Peruvian loose body wave. And I will give you an update on the after shampoo and whatever I'm going to do with it, as far as if I decide to color it and how this wig turns out. So I will talk to you soon, ladies. Love you. God bless. Bye-bye. Hi YT, it's your girl Shanisha Marie, and I'm coming to you today with a new hair review from a familiar vendor that I have purchased some hair from before, and it's coming from Ali Grace Length Hair Store again. I was so impressed with their Peruvian body wave hair that I decided to purchase some more hair from their site. and their, I guess, co-store, or I'm not really familiar how AliExpress, how their vendors kind of coexist with one another. But I seen this particular hair on the website, and it was, I thought it said loose body wave, and it is Peruvian virgin hair, but it says Rosa hair products. That's where this hair came from, up under Ali Grace Length Hair. Again, it is Peruvian virgin body wave, and it is a loose curl body wave with the free part. It is 1B, and I have in a free part closure, which is 16 inches. I have in 18 inches, 20 inches, and 22 inches. And this is the unit or a wig that I decided to make. I did want to do something different with this particular wig, so I wanted to do color. So when I first decided to color this hair, I have this color that I wanted to really try. I don't know if you ladies follow Brittany Evans on Instagram, but she had kind of this 1B on the bottom with this really pretty kind of reddish brownish auburn color, and I just fell in love with it, and I wanted to do the same. So when I first decided to dye my closure, I do not use any bleach whatsoever. As a cosmetologist, I do not believe in using bleach, period. None whatsoever. If you cannot lift your hair with some type of developer or peroxide, then it's obvious that you do not know what you're doing. Sometimes I may add a little bit of the bleach booster to my developer. However, I do not use straight bleach, but to each its own. I will not knock anyone who uses bleach to lift their hair or their natural real hair, but as a cosmetologist and anyone in that field, bleach dries, damages, and breaks anyone's hair. Human hair, fake hair, any type of hair. It will dry it out, break it off, and make it very brittle. So I don't use it, period. So I first use 40 volume developer, and I put it on my closure because I really wanted my closure lifted. That's the main thing, I want it to be lifted. And then I took my shortest bundle, which was my 18-inch, and I just did it on the tips. Well, to my surprise, my 18-inch bundle lifted quickly, which is this color here. It turned very blonde very quickly, within like 15 minutes. My closure, as you see, did not. So in the beginning, I was very, very, very disappointed. So round 2, the same night, I took the leftover 40 developer, and I added some 30, and I put it back on my closure. And again, I put it under the dryer for 45 more minutes. The first time when I put the 40, it was under the dryer for 45 minutes. Because I checked it out 15-20 minutes, it had only lifted a little bit, and I put it back underneath there for 45. So it was under there close to almost an hour, and it had not lifted to the color that I wanted it to. And then the second time when I did the leftover 40, added the 30 volume developer, left it on for 45 minutes, and it still had not lifted. So needless to say, I was like, my first initial thought was, my closure is not of any type of human hair, none whatsoever. I could see like the little highlights, I was like, something's not right. It smelled really funny. Just all these thoughts came through my head. So I went ahead and put the cognac color over top of the closure. Let it air dry. Made the wig. Put the cognac color over top of the 18-inch, and this is the color it came out to be. Made my wig last night. Was not in a very good mood. Just PMSing, just to be honest. And the wig came out. You ladies let me know. I think it came out beautiful, considering I was just so irritated about the closure, irritated because was PMSing, just not happy. But today, oh my gosh, I love the color that the closure came out. This reddish color brown, and now I'm not really liking the color of the 18-inch. I kind of want it to be a little bit darker. So you ladies let me know what you think. Should I leave the little blondish color, or should I throw maybe a darker brownish reddish rinse to match my closure? Because when I say I absolutely love this color that the closure lifted up to, I love it. And then when the sun hit it today, because it's really nice here in Ohio, it's like almost 70 degrees today. Let me tell you, this hair was blowing, like it's really windy, so my hair was blowing up in the wind, and just, you could not tell me nothing today. So right now, as of day one, the only con that I have, with my hair blowing all like Farrah Fawcett all over the place and everything, as I'm just taking my fingers and running through it, it is snagging just a little bit. But as you can see, I don't need a comb to comb through it. But again, I have no products in my hair. This is just air dry with the conditioner that I put in the hair after it was shampooed and deep conditioned. So there's no product, no oils, no nothing. It's just natural, the natural hair. This is the natural luster. It is very soft, so when I just run my fingers through it, it's just snagging. This hair has not shedded at all, period, which I love. Yes, I did cut my tracks, especially towards the top, so it's thinner. I doubled my wefts when I made my wig, so I did not pluck. As you guys know, I don't be plucking my closures or anything. I kind of leave my parts as is, like I said, because my part is a free part, so it could be, I can part it anywhere or any kind of way. So I will kind of clean it up a little bit, since today was my first day actually putting it on. So there's the part. I will turn around so you can see the construction of my wig. I don't know if the light is showing like how beautiful the color is. And again, I really don't kind of cut and style my units until it takes a life of its own. And I curl it, straighten it out. But for the most part, when I make my wigs and I first get the hair, I let the hair do its thing. Like, that's just how I like for it to be. I let it live, so to speak. I let it, do its own thing. So I like to wear it in its natural state, how it's going to fall, how it's going to be. If I decide to switch it up and part it different ways, I just play in it, play with it, rock it how it's going to be. And when it decides to conform to whatever style it's going to conform to, then I will cut it to kind of conform to that particular or those particular versatile hairstyles. So again, ladies, this is the I can't talk. Peruvian Loose Body Wave from Rosa Hair Products. VI Ali Grace Hair. This was a unit that I decided to lighten. So you ladies, tell me your opinion on the color. I absolutely love the closure. I did order also from Fashion Beauty again, some more sorry you guys, Burmese hair, the exact same length as the last unit, because I did love that hair, Burmese straight. It's probably going to be a while before I make this unit, and I don't know if I'm going to do a review on this one, since I already have a review, but I think I'm going to do some color to that. So when I do, I will let you ladies know. But until then, you know, I will give you an update in maybe about 30 days on how this hair does. But right now, like, once again, I'm loving it. I'm really loving this color. And again, I may decide to darken the 18-inch part, but I want to hear from you ladies. You let me know if I should darken it, should I leave it like it is, and tell me what you think about this hair, because right now, like, it's so soft, and besides the little snagging that I'm, you know, really getting on the ends, kind of sometimes when I run my fingers through it. Other than that, and that could be because it just needs a little bit of oil added to it. But other than that, right now I'm going to give this hair a 2 thumbs up. And I will let you know my final opinion in about 30 days. So until the next video, smooches. Bye.